with that advice though. I definitely tell people as well to just like time out. Who cares, bro?
Who cares?
Easy Take that time to breathe and relax.
I personally love timeouts. I think they're sick.
Oh, you mean timeouts as in, like take a breather? Oh, on the barrel simulator.
No, I mean like 0 seconds on the clock. Like,
that's the lead, GG.
Yeah, it's so mentally draining though.
Yeah,
like it's so hard.
It really is. Timing out.
All right, he's got the lead. Time him out.
It's hard. Yeah.
It sucks even more when you play your A game the whole time, get the game stolen from you, and then you have to play another one.
Yeah, then
like,
you lose at 3-2-1.
There you go. There you go.
You got a patience. You got a patience.
Yeah.
All right, I believe
Let's go,
Dakpo. Bo knows.
Hey. Now we just have to wait for that to happen.
85 times.
Yeah, for the next 6 minutes.
Plus an SD.
That's a terrible joke that I'm gonna use in like 10 minutes.
No, not the dad joke.
Yeah. It's also not a Sonix save unless we don't see a spin dash SD as well. So.
Oh, that's
that
true.
good old RNG banana drop.
Yeah.
And this is on
Look at this
SD
gameplay,
too.
bro.
There's nowhere else to go.
This is what I want. 3%.
Well, oh my god.
Bro, they're playing a turn-based RPG for real.
It is crazy.
Nope, stop it. Don't go in. No, you went in.
Yeah,
He went in. Why did you do that? And now he lost the lead.
Oh, I
What
forgot to give him one big bit of advice: retreating back airs before airs to the spin dash. Oops.
That's alright. He's been using monkey flip. It's good coverage too, right?
He can figure that out.
Just commentate it loud enough, maybe he'll hear you.
I mean, we already know that they got the intent.
Yeah, we gotta have MVD say it because MVD's the only one who's wired up to the players.
His mic is the only one that's going through their headphones.
They both hear it and then it still works. It's like how?
By the way, this is like so obviously patient gameplay on both sides. Like it's so obvious.
This is the matchup. Though.
Yeah.
Like as weird
they're
as
not
this
even
looks,
trying to hide it.
Yeah, no, as weird as it looks, this is the matchup, and this is what you have to do. And I
Wait,
told him.
there.
I let him know.
That aggressive option there from Sonix.
Yeah, don't force an interaction unless you have an opening, and that's exactly what Dakpo did.
Yeah, I think Sonix is one of the best players at finding aggressive options out of the corner whenever his opponent thinks they're advantage.
Oh my
God.
That was
What on earth?
No,
that's aggressive option right there.
MVD calculating the frame dead in his head right now. Be like, I've seen 100,000 Diddy down tilts, and I know that one's not true.
There is a way to do down tilt forward smash in this game. It's a true combo, and I do not believe that was it. But good awareness from Dakpo that Sonix has been just like not pressing buttons. So like,
and that meant they got down.
Oh,
he just ran up and dumped him
right by F tilt.
I was right about to say you want as much extra credit as possible, but I don't think 6% is gonna cut it.
Oh, this could be a huge combo.
Yeah, just using that first dash grab option, which is not something you usually expect out of Sonic. Like that's one of the ways they mix you up a lot. Is they're like, all right, I'm spin dashing, suddenly dash grab.
I want to see Dakpo just narrow into the spin dash when he's just holding like that.
It's interesting that Sonix is charging up in the middle of the stage like that.
Only one way to find out.
Yeah, true.
Dakpo hitting up the shooting range.
It'll make him move at least.
Yo, give me your money.
Put the money in the bag.
Yeah.
Oh, look at that micro spacing by Sonix. He used a little bit higher of a spin dash to go directly over the banana that Diddy had been sitting behind the entire time. Really impressive awareness of exactly where he would land.
Hey yo! Hey yo!
Whoa, wait a
coverage!
second. Okay.
All right, since this match is gonna take 7 hours, I just want to ask one question.
Yeah, talk to me.
What the hell does microspacing mean?
Microspacing
It's
means
like a microwave.
I think it's the worst term in the world because all it means is spacing.
Microspacing means using smaller spacing options rather than large ones like dashing or jumping.
So in other words, it's spacing but micro.
It's spacing but small. Microspacing is literally just small spacing.
It means the same thing. I hate when people say that.
But you put it in your pocket, and there's no way they're just staring each other down.
I can see what you're saying. I understand what you're saying, but I feel like it sounds more impressive. And
it's a fluff word.
Yo,
the monkey flip.
So MVD, do you not believe in micromanagement?
I know.
It's just management, right?
No, that's different.
It's different?
I know
Alright,
there's
gotcha.
a lot of conversation going on right now, but the way I'm watching this game, I'm actually in awe with the amount of discipline coming out from both these guys.
Yeah.
By the way, it's already below 3 minutes.
Yeah, they are both executing their game plans extremely well.
Okay, no. I
you saw barrels like you wanted, but it didn't connect.
Yeah.
Oh, whoa.
All right, this banana could be death for Sonix.
It really could. Potassium's deadly.
Or for Dakpo, I mean.
Oh,
Yeah,
he was going for the roll read of the century.
Getting hit by a banana in the air is obviously optimal. You don't trip.
Whoa.
Hey. What is going
That
on?
was the hardest DI down in the world.
Yeah.
Jesus.
Double stick.
And
Double stick DI is
Whoa,
nothing.
what was that?
How was he ready for that?
Was that
Damn.
fair?
How did he have a vision that Dakpo was going down there?
2 minutes
Bro,
and 13
honestly,
seconds.
like that
I
was
was
such a
going in
good
slow
back air.
motion.
That had to have been a random bear just to throw in a hitbox. There's
He
no
was just
way.
pressing a button.
He was
like,
just like,
Yeah,
oh, yeah.
He was like getting out of like the falls.
See,
Like,
this is where I want to see the
fall
barrel.
animation. Dang, look at that.
This is where I want to see it.
Even still, Dakpo out of
Hawk
first
champ,
set
he's spin
disadvantage.
dashing.
He
Wait, did
still
he just-
manages to be so patient.
Yeah, he's still sticking to his game plan, which is really good to see.
It's just scary.
Oh
when
yeah,
that timer's
that's true. That's
ticking
true.
down.
A lot of players, when they're in this situation, they'll just panic and start running in. But yeah, Dakpo's staying patient.
Yeah.
for sure. That's
Yeah,
real-
like-
And
very
Sonix does have the
disciplined.
banana.
That's
Yeah,
extremely hard to
that's
do.
the biggest thing about this is like normally when Dakpo would want to go in, he'd use the banana to slowly take away space. Not micro spacing, just normal spacing.
I'm glad you learned today. It's fine.
Oh,
Hey,
down
oh,
tilt.
tough DI.
why?
But yo, he doesn't have. It's good to be patient,
Uh-oh.
but he doesn't have infinite time. He only got a little bit more than a minute left. He has to make some
That's a
moves
lot
right
of
now.
time.
Yeah.
Oh,
That minute kind of goes by fast.
Hello?
Oh, Dusty?
His brain not
No
working.
way.
Sonic
Sonic
is
always makes it back.
oh.
Not
Did he
always.
just jump over the
Yeah.
yeah.
Did he not hop that up
He
smash?
do.
Like, all right, see, this is a perfect time to just dash up smash.
Yep. Frame 4.
Damn, with the 9.
Right, 4 kills.
Yep.
Oh, sniped. Take that.
He said, "Get off of my lawn."
Yeah.
I am coming up on 1 minute
You dare
left.
take
Yeah,
my
this is
brute.
a dangerous spot. Obviously, you know, the timer being a major factor for Sonic.
Oh, I thought something could have happened right there, but.
Smelled enough smash.
All right, 45 seconds. Oh,
wait,
my, yo,
hold
point
on.
blank.
There it is.
Oh,
Yo,
there it
yo,
is.
NBD,
Yo,
no
yo,
profit,
yo.
no
He-
raising his
Dakpo,
hands in the
he-
air.
No,
he did
Dakpo
it.
conditioned him that entire.
Yeah,
no,
but
he was
NBD
not.
smelled it out.
He
No.
finally
But
did
guys,
it.
hold up. 30 seconds, 30 seconds.
Ladies and gentlemen,
Plus-
we got him.
It just takes one conversion with this banana, but I don't know. We'll see.
Yo, he has to like nair dare him at the ledge or something like that. Like,
Honestly,
Oh, ooh.
Like,
yo, you can't go for
honestly,
a second. No more time, no more
Yeah,
time.
that's
17
it, that's
seconds.
it.
You
Yeah.
have-
Well, I don't
you
know.
have to
I've
kill.
seen
I've seen
more
crazier.
clutch
do y'all know
situations
how
happen.
strong Duty's down is?
Yeah, I'm
I
saying,
do.
like,
And I'm telling you, this game is over.
It's fine though. I appreciate Dakpo sticking
Oh,
it
yo.
out of the
Oh!
timeout.
Oh my
Hey, yo,
god.
he's on the trampoline.
Wait, did he get a give up? What is he doing?
He's
Bro.
giving up. It's
No.
over.
I
Yes,
feel like
but-
I feel like that's fine because it's not like he stuck to his game plan, and even though he lost, like a couple things could have gone differently. He
All right,
still
Dakpo takes game one.
was
Yeah,
willing to
yep.
like do what he had to do.
I
And that
guess.
shows that the longevity of the set, he
I-
will be willing to do
The
that
time-
same thing.
Like in my mindset, when you hit that 1 minute mark, shouldn't you just like go in? Like you already kind of lost anyways,
No, 'cause
right?
you
No.
can, you can
No.
still bring it back. Like
Yeah.
if he just wins a couple exchanges, like then Sonix starts to panic. And
Well
it's
said, well
possible.
said.
Yeah.
No, no. What I mean is, I feel like he kind of he didn't do. He wasn't proactive enough. Like he waited too long. Like by the time it was like 30 seconds. it was
There's a
kind of
turning point
checkmate.
where like you can choose to try to win that game,
right.
like by giving up on your current game plan. And like theoretically, it's worth the risk reward, right? Because you're not winning unless you do something.
Right.
So you're saying what point in the game? How many seconds left?
Right.
Is that tipping?
Yeah. Yeah. I think it's like 1 minute, right? I
You
mean,
think it's 1 minute?
I would say a little closer.
I would say probably like 30
Like
seconds.
30.
30
yeah.
seconds.
30 seconds.
I mean,
30, 35
Yeah,
seconds.
did he
Because
you
literally
know how
anything
strong
could happen in
Diddy's
30
down
seconds.
there?
Yeah, exactly.
let's assume it's 30 seconds. Even then, I didn't see Dakpo really switch anything up at the 30-second mark.
I agree. I think that it's like important to do that, but at the same time, I don't think Dakpo has like really done a lot of this game plan before. I correct me if I'm wrong. I don't know how much of a history these two players have, but it might be like trying to steal himself for like
Okay.
the set because
Got
it's a lot. It's a
It's
lot
like,
mentally.
like a mental prep.
Yeah,
Yeah.
exactly. So I think it makes a lot of sense.
I will say, if he wins this next game, I'll have no doubts. He's a master.
Because like for me, if I lose while sticking to my game plan, but I know that it's possible I could have won, then
Right.
the plan still works.
Yeah. There's nothing wrong with the plan. It's
You
just
just need to
execution.
execute it
yeah,
better.
just execution. Yeah. Okay, fair enough.
And
Fair enough.
even if that is be a little more proactive a little earlier,
Yeah.
he understands that.
Yeah.
That's a good question. I like it. We learned it.
Oh.
Nice grab.
See, now Dakpo playing a little. Oh,
good
he's
monkey
catching
flip.
on to that spin dash, though. Interestingly enough.
Yeah, both of the stocks they took last game, though, were from smash attacks, like connecting. I don't know if he's going to be able to connect those so consistently every single game.
Yeah, I mean, I think one of the things about Sonix that makes
Oh,
him such an incredible player.
You can't do
nice.
that.
No
Wait, maybe
sack.
that's a good thing, though, right? It's Dakpo.
Not necessarily.
No,
an
no,
SD.
it's not an
No,
SD.
that's
It's
not
not
an
an
SD.
SD.
Oh, that was an SD?
A
Okay.
mistake like that is not an SD.
I made his guy.
It's a forced error.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
That's
second.
Sonic
That's smash.
being lightweight, you know?
It's so helpful.
Match this guy with heavy.
He's
This is
like
kind of like a mirror of the first game, by the way.
Yeah,
Except
man.
Sonix is like slightly more aggressive.
I
look
think,
at the
I
patience.
think what killed it for Dakpo last game
Whoa, okay.
was that the moment in time where Sonix had the banana for like 45 seconds.
Yeah.
Right.
So I think if we see Sonix take the banana more this game, we're going to see how Dakpo adapts to that interaction to make sure he can get the banana off Sonix.
Right.
Yeah.
Also-
What do you think is a reasonable game plan against Sonix with a banana?
Barrel.
Keeping it
Bro.
away.
Barrels? Yeah.
Because
Like, are
think
like
about
you're
it.
serious, right?
Yeah, 'cause
Okay.
if you do the barrel, if it hits, that's like 20 damage, and he might drop the banana.
Whoa!
That was godlike.
Chases
Sonic's
him
genius.
high. Yeah, that's Sonic's doing Sonic's things.
Yeah, but then if it doesn't, then that might make Sonix like throw the banana at him to start a combo. So now you have banana again.
But I like that Sonix isn't afraid to be aggressive even when he's in the lead, like just to mix it up. In that standoff, he was actually the one that forced the situation.
Oh, wow.
All right, Dakpo with the good evasion there.
Yeah. Always scary to be off stage against Sonix, especially when the spring can knock you out of up B.
Yeah. Just casually die at 5.
Yeah, I've seen it happen
Whoa.
so many times that it's depressing.
And by the way, Final Destination like is the stage, right? There's no other stage that you might want to.
There's like 7 other legal stages.
Yeah.
Yeah, I actually wouldn't
Alright,
recommend taking
thank you.
Sonic to FD at all. His spin dash just covers literally the whole ground, and you have nowhere else to go.
The thing is, ironically, like FD seems like a good pick against Sonic because landing is just as hard for him. Well,
Wow, okay,
there
wait,
goes
one
our
more
Sonic
of
SD.
those.
There goes our
One
Sonic
more of
SD.
as that forced error.
Yeah.
But I.
Whoa!
There's no way that kills. Yeah.
I mean, it almost did though.
Oh, that's time.
No.
God,
Oh wait,
stay
no
away.
way.
Yeah.
Yeah, that was good edge guard.
It
But yeah,
was
I
a
like
good
FD
edge guard,
because if you can get Sonic in the air, his landing options can be pretty bad. So Dakpo just has to be able to force him off his feet, which can be hard, obviously, because Sonic is just really strong. The spin dash in the corner. But if he gets him in the air, punishing landing options becomes really important.
I feel like Sonix goes to the ledge a lot when he's in the air. I don't know. It seems like he tries to use, like, especially on FD, he tries to use those ledges as like a wall jump mix up, a spin dash mix up, things like that.
Yeah, Sonic has a lot of, like, surprisingly has a lot of good options off ledge.
Right. Yeah, he can do that reverse
PS2.
charge back air too. I see that a lot from Sonix.
Yeah, I actually like this pick a lot more for Dakpo. And Sonic is actually okay with starting at PS2 most of the time. I just don't. I think Sonic a lot of the times can run away with leads on FD.
I know that Diddy has a lot of like platform stuff that you can do, like the banana, start some
That
combos.
too, yeah.
Yeah, it definitely enables him to get bigger combos.
Bigger extensions for sure.
Oh.
But I mean, it enables the same thing for Sonic
Yeah,
as
that's
well.
true. That's true. It just depends on who uses it better.
Man, Sonic's is just
Yeah.
on the hunt.
See,
SWAT and Ghost.
But that's a new way to grab items. He actually used his real grab.
against players like Sonix, it's a whole nother universe being down 2-0 than like being like 1-1. Like it's just like it's such a huge mountain to climb.
Does Sonic have an amazing ledge hang?
I don't know. I don't think so. I don't think it's anything to
man.
brag about.
It seems like down tilt isn't hitting Sonic on the ledge.
I feel like Dakpo is stopping before he's vulnerable.
Oh, interesting.
I've noticed that a few times that he'll do the down tilt to try to make him move.
Yeah.
But then when he's vulnerable, he kind of just sits there.
Yeah, that's I'm wondering if he's not doing it because you can't hit Sonic there, or what's happening.
Worst case, forward tilt should hit.
Yeah, forward tilt definitely hits. I mean,
That
Oh, what's the read here?
I think his controller is upside down.
I think so.
Dude, there's a guy that plays like that, by the way. There was a dude at Level Up Expo. He plays with the controller upside down. Forgot his name.
Was
but-
he winning?
A psychopath.
dude,
That's a psychopath.
Tarek money matched somebody with an upside down controller for $100 at VCA. It was hilarious.
That's not okay.
Imagine losing.
He won.
Okay, yeah, there you go. Nice forward tilt.
Yo, what?
I think they're both playing slightly more aggressive than they have on the FD stage. Like, I don't
Yeah,
know if it's
definitely
the
more
platform.
scrappy.
Yeah, I don't know if it's the platforms or what, but
Probably the platform.
Yeah.
Enabling more offense.
oh man. But for the first time in that set, Dakpo had the lead like for a little bit.
The
I mean,
smallest of leads. No,
I mean,
he had a lead game
one.
one,
Yeah,
didn't
game
he?
one. Yeah, he did
Like,
have a game one.
like a stock.
Yeah.
Man, that's still really good, considering that Sonic's has just been kind of
Bro, this
running through.
gameplay
Barrel,
though.
barrel. You know you want it. You know you
Evo
want it. Oh,
2016.
scratches his ass. All
By
right.
the way,
Yeah, his inner
last-
demons, he's trying to
Last
fight
time
it.
they were in this like dead end, Sonix was the one that actually moved first. I don't know if he's gonna do it now, but he was the one that moved first last
When
time.
the idle animations come out, that's when you know.
I would side taunt.
I think just because of Sonix's experience in timeout situations, if they just stayed like this for like a minute, for example, I actually think it favors Sonix.
Okay,
Please.
Okay, so this is gonna sound really weird,
Microspacing.
but if Dakpo gets a nut off right here, he could actually run away with the lead.
Please never say that again.
That's crazy.
I mean, I'm just saying.
Am I wrong?
He ain't wrong.
Am I wrong?
If he gets a nut off, oh my god. But Sonix
he
is
got
one
that
holding onto his banana though, so.
Carol?
No, seriously,
Barrel?
he needs to nut right now. Like, literally, like 8% will fluster Sonix.
He has to do it now because it's almost November. Hurry, hurry, hurry.
Peanut does not do 8%.
You only got a couple days, man.
Yeah.
Oh, man.
The clock is ticking.
The clock is ticking.
Yeah, make sure to sign up for Apex before November starts. That's what we're talking about.
Yo, giving a whole new meaning to the word Edgeguard, bro.
Oh, that is a classy joke.
We're about to get kicked off.
Yeah, true. Production.
This is our last sesh together,
It's
guys. It's
getting
been fun.
late, and they're literally not moving,
It's
bro.
been
What you
fun.
want? What do you want?
But look at the
I
player
want a
cams,
goddamn
though.
taunt, like something, man.
Nah.
Jesus.
But look
Why
at how
Dakpo is
zoned in.
leaning
Yeah,
in.
he's so zoned
Wait,
in.
wait,
He is
wait,
literally
He's in a cute
idle
angle.
animation
Okay,
multiple
so,
times.
so assuming this is actually optimal strategy,
Yeah.
what time do you move? Like,
Now.
what do you
If
think?
you're
No,
who?
first one to move loses.
First one move loses.
It's a
So,
standoff,
like,
my guy.
even at like what 30 seconds, a minute?
Dude,
Yeah.
I want to see them go down to 0 seconds like this.
Wait,
Best
time
time
out,
to
time out.
move,
If
probably
they
high
both
noon.
don't move and
Yeah.
time out,
Hey,
what
you
is
do
it?
a one stock playoff.
Oh, one stock playoff? Okay.
Yeah.
But I feel like that favors Sonic. Well, I don't know. I don't know.
I don't know
feel
what
like
favors.
Yeah, I feel it's
It's a one stock 3 minute.
One stock
Yeah.
3
It just
minute.
depends
Yeah.
on how you play it.
Okay.
It doesn't really favor anyone. It's just all matchup dependent.
Oh, Sonic move. Sonic moves. He loses.
Ah! Dude, the arena.
Yeah,
Oh,
yeah,
he threw the
yeah,
banana
yeah.
away.
Get
my
baited.
gosh.
Get baited. Oh, man.
Oh,
That's a
my
lot of
God.
percent to be
just
taking. Hold
tried to
on.
pull banana
Wait,
and
but
took
he's
62 for it.
He's
Guys,
coming back.
What did I tell you? He's always the first to engage. He always he swings first, man. He swings first.
But the crazy thing is Dakpo can't do the same thing.
Now he has a banana again.
Oh, man.
Yeah,
Dakpo,
but now
when will
it's
you
with
barrel?
a huge percent
Yo,
lead.
Bo, you were right. He needed to nut, and he didn't do it.
I'm telling you, bro, it would have changed the future.
I mean, all he needed to do was not try to pull a banana right when Sonic was running at him. Like, he should know that you can't do that.
But like, what if?
See now, Dakpo,
Oh!
Dakpo's forcing every
he's going all in
interaction
now.
in the world right now, and this is worst
Exactly
case
what
scenario.
Sonic
This
wants.
is worst case scenario.
And
Yeah.
it's already at 2 minutes because they burned like half the game.
Yup.
Oh, yo,
Oh,
the
wait,
quick,
wait.
the quick
Tactical crouch.
Yeah. Tactical
That
crouch.
was an ass teabag, I'm not gonna lie.
What?
The bouncing?
He need to work on his turtle teabagging.
Yeah, I mean, some people go in the lab and practice barrels. Some people go in the lab and practice teabagging.
There are two types
There are
of
two
guys
types
out
of
here.
people.
Oh man.
Bro, just unplug his controller at this point.
I mean, it's still possible. Like we've seen bigger comebacks happen,
Yo,
but
could you-
but the fact that Dakpo is just chasing
Yeah,
so
he has
hard.
to just run around now.
the fact- he's chasing by not even walking forward though. It's
Bro, he
almost
just,
like
wow. Oh
All right,
my God.
he still has the
Yeah.
goddamn banana.
That might be
He
true. Okay.
still
okay,
has the
look.
banana.
he lost the lead slightly. He was 40% behind,
Yeah.
but started acting like it was the end of the world. You cannot
Oh,
do
that's
that.
yeah, that's a good point. Before he didn't do it, but
Also, now
I
you
don't know,
want
game
him to
five
wait
burns
until
or-
1 minute or 2 minutes or
Well, now
30 seconds.
he
No,
has
no,
to.
now he has to go.
Yeah,
Also-
he has no
also-
choice. He got to go
yeah,
for some
there-
risky plays now.
There's that like the mental hit where like you kind of feel like Sonic's like outplayed you or out-tricked you in that standoff when he like kind of rushed you in, and then you feel like you have to like make it back.
It's like, why did I pull that banana?
Yeah.
Sonic's literally spent 3 minutes thinking of the counterplay. He was like, all right, I'm
Oh,
just going to
hey.
throw the banana on the
That
ground.
is not off. It's time to win.
Yeah.
What's funny is before Sonix went in that standoff, he actually like showed his hand. He like started like moving around and shit and stuff. So like,
Yeah, this is optimal Sonic gameplay.
I literally want to
What we're
cry.
witnessing.
You think he messed up when he dropped that banana, or was it intentional?
you know, at this
Not
point-
sure.
I think he might have messed up.
If it was a bait, it was brilliant.
Yeah, it was a brilliant bait if it was. Nah, who am I kidding? He did that on purpose.
Bro, I would just break my shield.
Yeah? The shield
Yeah.
and like wiggle the shield until it breaks.
Yo, 10 seconds. Yeah, all right, GG.
All right.
Unless.
Thanks for
All right,
participating,
fun-
Dakpo. No.
fun
Night
fact.
Hammer.
Did you know that if you break your shield when the timer is at 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, you're not invincible?
Oh, really? Wow.
Yeah.
That is an interesting piece
Oh,
of trivia.
you know
I do
what?
remember
Not
hearing
invincible when
about
you're
that
in
from
the
back
air?
in the day.
Yeah.
I don't
You get
remember.
hit.
I think I saw like a Yeet Smash clip or something where it's like
so
that
rad. I was
actually
like,
came into
what?
play. Yeah,
Like-
yeah, it came into play at one point. Yeah.
Yeah.
It's like you can't get you
tired?
can't get star KO'd during 5, 4, 3, 2, 1 as well.
You can. It's just extremely low.
Okay,
chance.
sorry.
Yeah.
Very,
very,
very
very,
low
low
chance.
chance.
Resident Sleeper.
Oh, shit.
All right, so Sonix
What are y'all
takes the
talking about
set.
over there?
Yeah, there you go. Sonix takes the set. Congratulations to Sonix for getting to grand
Hey.
finals.
That was my favorite set of the tournament. I just gotta say,
The clean
thank you to
3-0.
Dakpo and Sonix for
Now-
bringing me that amazing set. I really appreciate it.
I will say that was extremely interesting
It
to
was
watch
Yeah.
because I have
Very
never,
interesting.
I have never seen gameplay stand still quite like that because then you're stuck in suspense like what's gonna happen next. And I'm being
All right,
100%
So
serious.
let's look at the highlights of
Yeah,
when they
no,
actually
no.
played the game.
No,
That back here was
that was a stray.
genius.
That
I
was a
actually
stray.
agree with what you're saying. It's genuinely kind of interesting when you see Smash gameplay that you'll never see in any other like
Yeah,
situation.
and no one does that against Sonic, so it's
Right,
like,
right,
huh,
right.
how do they react here?
Yeah, it's like sticking to the game plan. Like I
Like
said.
everyone